The story of the Republic of the Supreme Order. The story of the Republic of the Supreme Order is not just a dystopian tale. It is a warning to all Americans. America, look at the Brazil of this dimension and see a reflection of what can happen when liberty is exchanged for a false sense of security, when the comfort of silence is preferred over the discomfort of truth. Each generation bears the responsibility of safeguarding its freedom. Power is not lost all at once. It erodes step by step until people wake up to find everything taken away. Let this story not just be a narrative, but a cautionary message. Do not allow tomorrow to be built on fear and apathy. Freedom, like a bird in flight, can only endure if it is nourished by courage, vigilance, and hope. Brazil 2024. This is more than a dystopian story. It is a mirror reflecting what occurs when freedom is sacrificed in the name of false security. America, observe this Brazil and see how apathy and fear can transform a nation. In this dimension's Brazil, the regime known as the Republic of the Supreme Order promised to save democracy, but, in doing so, destroyed the very concept of liberty. Under the figure of the guardian of the supreme hammer, dissent was stifled, and every step toward individual autonomy was meticulously eliminated. The education system, once diverse, became a vehicle of indoctrination. Children grew up believing the guardian was the sole source of truth, while books and critical thoughts were erased from memory. The official media justified every action, portraying opponents as enemies of progress and defenders of a non-existent coup. On the morning of January 9, 2024, while citizens prayed in front of a military barrack in an act of desperation and appeal, the regime struck. What began as a moment of faith and peaceful resistance turned into a spectacle of repression. 50 buses were mobilized to carry out one of the largest mass arrests in the country's history. Accused of crimes they did not understand, detainees were coerced into signing documents confessing to fabricated charges. Among the imprisoned was Clariston Pereira da Cunha, a devout businessman confined to a wheelchair. Taken to the Papuda Penitentiary Complex, he spent over 10 months in pretrial detention. During this time, his health deteriorated significantly, and despite appeals from his family and lawyers, his needs were ignored. Clariston might have been just another forgotten victim, but his death on November 20th, 2023, resounded as a cry for justice. His daughter, Wissa Cunha, testified before a Senate commission, exposing the inhumane conditions her father faced.
Eu venho aqui como filha de uma vítima que foi presa injustamente, foi torturada e morta. Sou filha do Clezão. Meu pai, ele não adoeceu na cadeia. Meu pai já estava doente. E eu tenho como provar isso. Todos os dias ele demonstrava o amor de forma diferente pra gente. Com palavras, com atitudes, com beijos, com abraços. Todos os dias ele falava do amor de Cristo pra gente. No dia 8 de janeiro, ele veio somente orar pela nação. E aí, essa é a foto que foi a TV Senado postou. E essa pessoa que está na cadeira de roda é o meu pai. Isso na noite do dia 8 de janeiro. É muito doído saber porque ele sofreu desde o dia 8 de janeiro. E desde o dia 8 de janeiro, a gente grita por socorro. E os gritos foram silenciados. Tem pessoas gritando por socorro lá dentro que estão morrendo. Vai chegar ao nível de ter mais uma pessoa, como a história do meu pai, de ter mais famílias, como a minha família. É muito doído saber porque existem mais pessoas sofrendo como meu pai sofreu desse jeito. E o que meu pai fez para sofrer desse tanto, ser torturado e morto dentro da cadeia? Orar dentro do plenário do Senado. Meu pai morreu inocente, sem ser condenado, sem provas incriminando ele. E existem pessoas condenadas hoje sem provas e morrendo dentro da cadeia.
This is not a distant fiction. It is a stark reminder of how freedom can erode. Oppression does not emerge suddenly but creeps in gradually, masked as protection and order. Each generation must safeguard its values, for freedom, like a bird in flight, requires constant nourishment of courage, vigilance, and hope.